Hello everybody, welcome back. I just took some break and we are back. Okay, so let me clean my glasses with just toilet paper. Um, yeah, so yeah, this is celebration time. Okay, because it's like our baby. Okay, I mean we are good mathematics students. We are good mathematics teachers as well because what we don't know about mathematics, we learn. What we know about mathematics, we teach. Okay, so everybody's like that. Okay, you learn some, you teach some. We are both students and teachers. Okay, and so this is our like our baby. All right, so when a woman give birth to a baby, the doctor, nurse, they bring the newborn baby to the mother. Hey, look, this is your baby, and we're like, "Yee, oh yeah, my baby. This can't be my baby. It's so damn ugly. So I don't want this baby. Yeah, you take it somewhere else. Give it to someone else, or keep it with you. I don't want this baby. Ugh, ugly baby. Ugh, I don't want that shit. Ah, just kidding. Okay. Oh boy. So yeah, we're gonna. This is our baby. We're gonna watch it, play with it, apply it. Okay. It's time for celebration because we achieved something very, very significant. Okay, so pat on the back. Okay, pat on the back. Uh, just trying to be cute. So let me grab my drinks and we enjoy this. Okay. Uh, where's my water? I want my water. I get really annoyed when I don't have any water. Here it is. When do I panic? When I run out of water, run out of vodka, run out of cigarette, run out of milk, then I panic. Anyways, okay. So, emotional equation. Okay, we have when it is zero, it means we feel bad. When it's one, then we feel good. All right. Now let's see if this emotion equation works. Okay. I mean, it's kind of abbreviation, but it actually is in a full kind of a tensor notation. Okay, we just call it tensor, like n-dimensional matrix or just multivariate function. We just call it tensor. Okay, because it just sounds so cool. Okay. All right, this like superscript, subscript, all this stuff. Yeah. So emotion of C regarding two people, A and B, is equal to minus relation between C and A multiplied by minus relation. Can you see this? Oh, this green pen is running out. Minus relation between C and B multiplied by relationship between uh, A and B as far as C knows. Okay? And we have minus sign here. Plus, I'm just writing it out, okay? CA multiplied by RCB multiplied by minus RC of A and B, okay? Finally, plus relationship between C and A multiplied by minus relationship between C and B multiplied by minus K minus relationship of C between A and B, okay? So that's the full-fledged mathematical equation, okay? It's a Boolean algebra, alright? Whether it's emotion function, okay? Or relational emotion function, okay? Three people, C, you, observer, okay? You look at two people, alright? They could be your friend or enemy. If they are your friend, 1, you give it 1. If you're their enemy, then it's 0, okay? Yeah, it's simplification, I know. Yeah, there are people who are kind of acquaintances, you know. But we are just simplifying. Yeah, either they are enemies, your friends, and guess what? Let's say there's some acquaintances. Or let's say you watch your news and you see two people fighting, and these two people fighting, this camera footage, you know, helicopter camera, you know, I've never seen those two people before, but you are watching the news on television and you see them fighting. You never seen them ever in your life. And they fight, right? Do you like it or do you hate it? If you are a secular person, maybe you enjoy that. Oh yeah, look at those two guys fighting, you know. Oh, yay, entertaining. Yeah, punch him, you know. Ah. And we see this not just in the news, but where? Sports, competitive sports like boxing or kickboxing. Yeah, I mean, I have nothing to do with those two guys. They're professional boxers, MMA, mixed martial art, UFC, Ultimate Fighting Championship, or boxing, traditional boxing, or Muay Thai, kickboxing, or Taekwondo, Judo, Jiu-Jitsu, whatever. Okay? Yeah, I don't know two guys, but when they fight, oh, I enjoy it. It's entertaining. So it's not always bad, alright? Okay? So yeah, it's as if, right here, that Adam, your enemy, Bob, your another enemy, they're fighting. And you feel good about it. Okay? It's right here. Okay? So relationship between Charlie, you, and Adam, -1. -1, -1, multiply each other, +1. Here, Charlie and Bob, also enemies. -1, -1, so it becomes +1. And as far as Charlie understand, yeah, Adam and Bob, they are fighting, so it's -1. So this becomes 1. 1 times 1 times 1, 1, okay? The rest, we don't care. Why? It could be 1 or it could be 0. We don't care because we already have 1. 1 or some Boolean number is always 1, okay? So we got it, okay? It's something extremely powerful, right? Very, very powerful equation, okay? Relational emotion equation. Okay? Now, what if Adam is an enemy, Bob is also my enemy, okay? So, I mean, before we jump into that. So yeah, total strangers, they kind of, it's as if they are your enemies, okay? Total strangers. Because when two total strangers fight, if you're a secular person, yeah, you enjoy watching. You know, two boxers, two martial artists, yeah, they fight in a movie or in some sports arena, Las Vegas, whatever, okay? Yeah, you enjoy fighting. The two total strangers fighting each other. It's entertaining, okay? As if you enjoy your two enemies fighting. You're watching your two enemies fighting with each other. Yeah, you enjoy that, right? But if you're a religious person, or if you're just moralistic, ethical person, nice person, two random strangers fighting each other on the street, you kind of feel bad, right? Because those total random strangers, they're not your enemies. It's more like they're your neighbors or your brothers and sisters under one God. Okay, so yeah, we got that too. Okay, if let's see. You have friend and friend, and they are. I'm sorry. Enemy, enemy. They are. You have enemy, enemy. They are being very good friends. Your friend and friend, they are fighting. Okay. Then you feel bad. Okay. You feel bad. Your enemy, enemy, they're getting along. Oh, you feel bad too. Okay. So this is the term that doesn't exist here because here we have what A minus, B minus, and K plus. It's not here. Why? Because it results in zero. Again, zero term we don't put in the equation. Okay, we only include one term, four of them. Okay, and now let's see if it works in this situation. Okay, all right. Your enemy, and they're getting along. So here, your enemy. So enemy is zero, right? And you have prime. So one, one. They're getting along. So one prime is zero. So this one gets wiped out. So it's zero here. How about here? Which one gets wiped out? Yeah, K. 1 prime is 0, so it gets wiped out. Here, A is your enemy, so it's 0, it gets wiped out. A, wiped out. Okay, so it works. This equation holds true. How about friend, friend, fighting, and you feeling bad about that? Like, your mother and father, they fight. Oh, it feels so horrible, you know. Your two friends fighting. Yeah, it feels bad, okay? Okay. Here we have friend, so 1 prime is 0, so it gets wiped out, wiped out. Here, K, right? That's the relationship between A and B. They're fighting, so it's hostile relationship, so this one becomes 0. Here, A, 0. I mean, B prime, because B is also your friend. 1 prime is 0, so yeah, 0, you feel bad, okay? So it works. This equation works because we worked out this Carnot map, okay, which is a mathematically correct algorithm, all right? Yeah, so Carnot map, it works, okay? I know I went very fast, but because we have to move on, all right? So you can pause this video and take a look at it, okay, and stare at it for a while, okay? Okay, I'm gonna bring this closer so that because we're gonna take a brief break, okay? So if I went too fast, yeah, just stare at this and think about it because it's not that difficult, okay? So this equation here can be kind of arranged so that we use this distribution law, and this one is actually what exclusive law, okay? A bar B plus A B bar, okay? And you have K prime, K prime, A prime, B prime, K prime, A, B, K, and K prime. Yeah, I try to make it look like quadratic equation, okay? So, whatever, all right? But as a side. All right, so we're gonna take a break. Yeah, stare at it, okay? It's your baby too, okay? So, yeah. We will be back. Alright, are you done? We're gonna switch it out, okay? Oh, don't take my baby away. Oh well. It's analogy, okay? Okay, so is does this have some semblance? PG-13, all right? Does this have some semblance between sexual intercourse? Like Sigmund Freud would say, "Oh yeah, you sexual pervert, whatever." Okay, let's take a break, okay, from this discussion. He made some valid observation, okay? Yeah, there's some similarity, okay? But perhaps we should give Dr. Sigmund Freud some credit, okay? He made some observation, some similarity, and he posed this question of sexual, so similarity between sexuality and other stuff, okay? Yeah, we should give him some credit for that, okay? At least he asked this question, although his answer was wrong. Just like Professor Alfred Marshall, okay? He asked the right question. He should get credit for asking the right question because he brought our attention to it. Demand and supply, what's the relationship between that, the two, okay? But he answered wrong. But that's okay. Why? Because we all make mistakes, okay? He made contribution by asking this question. Now, Dr. Sigmund Freud, okay, let's give him some credit, okay? Let's give him some love, all right? I mean, there are still psychoanalysts, right? Old-fashioned Sigmund Freud style, yeah. Let's give them some love, okay? Yeah, huge fans of Sigmund Freud, they are still there, okay? Let's give them some love, okay? They are our brothers and sisters, you know. So, yeah, Sigmund Freud, he observed the sexuality being similar to other phenomena in the world. So, and he posed this question, brought our attention to it, raised this issue. Yeah, what's the relationship between sexuality and other relationship, like mother, son, father, daughter, or between friends, or between business partners, okay? And he answered it wrong, okay? He thought, yeah, oh yeah, everything is sexual, you know, everything is sexual. You know? That's I will give him like out of 100%, 49%. Okay. I give him like C minus or something. Or D plus, okay? He tried, yeah, okay? So I'm not gonna give him F. It's not failure. Yeah, I mean, let's give him some credit, okay? So it's like this, all right? It's the correct answer to that question. So we give him credit for asking that question, okay? We don't need this anymore, so. And we don't need this anymore either. Okay, so the correct question is this: exchange model or intercourse. Yeah, just another word for exchange, okay? It's just give and take, okay? It happens in business. Any interaction between two human beings, okay? Yeah, you have husband and wife, okay? Yeah, they exchange things, right? Husband give wife money, and wife give husband sex, okay? So sex is the currency. And then is every wife a prostitute? No. Why? Because they are monogamous. Okay. There's this PG-13. Okay, it's a PG-13 material, but we have to talk about it because it's very important. It's an adult material. Okay. There's this term slut. Okay, whore, broad. Okay, we condemn a woman who is very promiscuous. Why? Because of this. Okay, let's say there is one island and there are 5 men and 5 women. Okay, men are promiscuous, not just in human beings, but in any animal kingdom, animal worlds. There's what's called this harem. Okay, one bison have dozens of female bison. One male bison have dozens of female bisons in a herd. Okay, it's called harem, animal harem. Okay, or elk, deer, lion. Yeah, many animals are like that. Okay, typically herbivorous animals. Okay, or carnivorous animal, lion. Yeah, one male have a lot of females. That happens. Of course, in the insect world, yeah, bees, honeybees, or ants. Yeah, one female have a lot of males, like drones. Polygamy or polyandry. Yeah, it happens in nature. Okay. So, in mammal, not insects, but mammals like us. Okay, males produce a lot of sperms, and females they are born with set number of eggs. Okay, they ovulate like once a month, right? But we produce millions sperms every day, all the way until we die. We males, okay. That's why we are kind of promiscuous because we have this huge sexual urge, this pressure to get those sperms out. Okay, I mean they get recycled if they are not used. They are not used, or you have some wet dream, it gets out, whatever. Okay. Yeah. So, we have. Let's go back to this island. 5 males, 5 females. Okay, they're all married. Okay. Treasure Island, whatever. Okay, these 5 married couples, 10 people total, 5 men, 5 women. They're all young. Okay, they move to this island. They start living in this island. Okay, but females, they're not very up to sex. Okay, females are sexually passive because if they love this guy and this guy is rich, famous, powerful, whatever, he got his shit together and he can pay the bills. Not only that, he can pay food. Let's say I'm a woman, okay? Hypothetically, okay, in this acting scenario. Yeah, I'm a woman, you know what? I'd rather just stay home and not work. I want to be a housewife or homemaker. And even if I wanted to work, I can get pregnant and I have to take care of my baby and I will be disabled. Okay, so when I'm pregnant, when I give birth to my baby, then who's gonna feed me and my baby? The man, my husband, the breadwinner. Okay, so yeah, I mean, it's a big job. I mean, that's why they get all the tax credits. Probably I don't get too much deduction because I'm single. I don't have a wife. I don't have children. So, yeah, I don't need that much money. So nowadays, this year and last year, I didn't get any tax refund. Actually, I paid federal government. Okay, couple of $100, not much. So yeah, it's not that bad. And so, but married couples, they need a lot of money because they have kids. Okay, so it's not too unfair. Okay, it's not too unfair because they need a lot of money. Okay, so let me bring in nightcap and scarf. So yeah, if I'm a man, I marry a girl. Now I have to feed my wife and children, so I have to work what? My goodness, twice as hard, 3 times as hard. Because I have more mouths to feed. Okay. Woo. That's why I never ever want to get married. Okay, because I don't want to work that much. Okay. I mean, this this is like my baby, humanology, right? Uh, yeah, I bought this whiteboard. It does take money, it does take time, but it's relatively cheap. A lot cheaper than a baby who eat every day. Okay, let's say this is a baby. What am I feeding this baby with? Vodka. Okay. Because to do this, I need vodka. Okay, so is vodka cheaper or more expensive than a baby's expense, like diaper and food? I don't know. Maybe it's about the same. Who knows? But this is what I prefer to do than raising a child, because there are already a lot of people who are raising kids, get married and have kids. Many people are doing that. Okay, but how many people are doing this? Not many, right? Oh, how about all the PhDs, professors, researchers? Yeah, they are doing their stuff. Okay, but I don't think they are doing anything significant or that important. Maybe some of them. Okay, but I'd rather do it on my own term rather than being in a school and institutionalized. I don't want that. I want to have free spirit, just studying whatever I want, you know, researching whatever I want, investigating, jump from here, there, mathematics, physics, humanology. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Okay, so secular scholar. All right, that's who you are. Now, okay, so intercourse, okay, exchange, trade, say all the same thing. So it's like this, okay? Exchange, intercourse, okay? Yes, there's sexual intercourse, but it's just a small subset of this exchange model, exchange set. And you have business trade, two businessmen or business partners, okay? And then there's, yeah, so sexual relationship is like husband and wife, right? So women, what do they offer? Yeah, their body, the whole, not just body, their mentality, feminine mentality, because we guys just love it, okay? The way she thinks, the way she feels, her voice, her fragrance, her hairstyle, traditional woman, okay? We love every part of her body, okay? As long as she's healthy, okay? Lean, slender, okay? She take care of herself and she wears skirts, stockings, skirts, high heel shoes, jewelries, traditional, okay? No tattoos, no piercings. Yeah, necklace, bracelet, ankle bracelet, perfume, her hair, nice long hair, eyelash, sometimes lipsticks, foundation, whatever, mascara, whatever, long eyelash, whatever, okay? Yeah. We love that stuff, okay? We are guys, okay? So, yeah. It's not just sex. No, it's just time. Watching, oh, lady, I just love watching you. Yeah, it doesn't have to be sex, okay? It is sexual though. Why? Because it's a man and woman. Okay? It's not like between mother and son. No, it's husband and wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. Okay? Now you have parental relationship, okay? Parental relationship. Father and son, father and daughter, okay? What do children give to their parents? Obedience and their childish beauty. Oh, parents love watching their children playing, right? And parents give children food and shelter and discipline education, okay? In a sexual relationship, yeah. Man, I mean, you go out on a date, yeah, it's always man buying flowers, dinner to his date, right? Yeah, you give her money, food, flowers. What does she give? Her presence, her time. Okay? But there's always this risk involved. What if that guy is some horrible bad guy? So, because we have muscle. Girls, they don't have as much muscle as we do. So, yeah, it's not very comfortable. So that's why we guys, we pay them. We kneel down when we propose. Hey, would you marry me? Blah blah blah. Okay, so yeah, it's exchange. Okay, business exchange. Yeah, business model, business partners. Yeah, you contribute something, I contribute something, or to business transaction. Yeah, I sell you something and you give me money. Okay, it's intercourse, two-way exchange. I give you something and you give me something. Just exchange model, okay? Exchange set. Sexuality is just one example of this more generic superset that we call exchange set. Trade, intercourse, okay? Yeah, there are similarities because they all belong to this one set. Okay, so Dr. Freud, yeah, he asked a valid question, okay? But it's just that he answered it wrong, and that's okay. Okay? Yeah, we're just giving him due credits, alright? So, okay. Love thy enemy, just like Jesus said, okay? So, that's what we did. Alright? Okay, let's get back to this formula mathematics. So, because we're gonna test this formula out, real world example, and we're gonna use NAND gate. What is NAND gate? Okay, NAND gate is this. A NAND B, okay? This is A, your B, 1, 0, 1. Why am I starting with 1? Alright. 0, 1, 0, 1, okay? And you have NAND gate. A NAND B. What is NAND? It's opposite of AND. It's like not AND. Okay, so 1, 1, 1, 0. That's NAND gate. NAND function. It's a Boolean function that takes in two variables, okay, A and B. Okay. Now, before we jump into that, and before we forget, there are functions that have only one variable, like fa, right? I mean large F, Boolean function. Fa. There are four kinds of function here, okay? Fa could be minus a, or just a, identity, or it could be 1, or it could be 0, okay? Here you have constant function. If it is constant function, you don't even need a variable, all right? A function that does not take any variable, like y is equal to 1, x is equal to 3, constant function, okay? You don't need any variable for that, okay? How many functions are there when there are no variables in Boolean algebra? I'll give you like 5 seconds. Two, right? 1 or 0, okay? Yeah, constant function, constant Boolean function, okay? Okay. What if there are two variables, fa, comma b? How many variations there can be? It is oh boy. The total number of 16, okay? Because you're assigning some cardinal, cardinal math, right? You have what a my, and you have a prime, b prime, right? And you are assigning value here. 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. So 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. 2 to the fourth. 16. Okay, that's 16 variation. All right. Oh boy. Here we have a prime, right? So 0, 1, 0, 1, 2 times 2 is equal to 4. So we have 4 of them, okay? And here we have just one slot. With there is no variable, okay? With 0 or 1, so 2, okay? So 2, 2 to the second, and here you have 2 to the fourth. So 2 to the 2 to the 2. Maybe this one has some validity here, okay? How about 3 variable? What happens when there are 3 variables? We get to this NAND gate later, okay? What if there are 3 variables? Give me 1 second. Like f of 3 Boolean variables, a, comma b, comma c. Well, we have when there is c, then a prime, b, b prime. I'm sorry. Right? And then we have c prime. It's like slicing and dicing the 2 by 2 by 2 cube. Okay? You have one piece of bread and another piece of bread, okay? No cheese, please. Okay. We have C here, A prime, B prime, okay? You have C prime and then A prime, B prime, okay? Okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, okay? So it's a 2 to the 8th, okay? Which is equal to 2 to the 3rd, alright? So yeah, what are we counting? We are counting the number of functions in a given dimension, okay? Let's just do one more, okay? Let's do just one more, okay? Because we want to make sure this generalization is hold true, because we are suspecting the number of functions is 2 to the 2 to the nth in nth dimension, okay? So we'll do just one more, all right? Bear with me. Okay. Then we'll take a break, okay? Function of, my goodness, so annoying running out of space like this. A, comma, B, comma, C, comma, D, okay? If you like this, when there's D, you have this guys, okay? You have C, B prime, okay? A prime, okay? And you have minus C, B prime, okay? A prime, okay? So that's D. When you have D prime, okay? You same thing. C, B prime, A prime. You have this 2 by 2 table. And you have C prime, B prime, A prime. Then you have that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 16. 2 to the 16, okay? Which is equal to 2 to the 2 to the fourth. So yeah, it makes sense, okay? So the total number of functions, okay, in nth dimension Boolean function is always, we'll do this. Total number of functions in nth dimension, so we cannot use n here. Number, we use this pound sign. They call it hashtag nowadays. I don't like that term, okay? I don't like anything modern. I hate it. Because we are living in this evil age, gay age, tattoo pierced age, this era of Satan. So I don't like anything that's created in nowadays, okay? There's some things I really like these flying drones. They in this Pyeongchang Winter Olympic game a couple of years ago. Intel developed this lit up flying drones, and it was air show. Oh my goodness, these drones at night, it light up with some beautiful colors, and they can change colors, of course. It create this aerial shape. Oh my goodness, so beautiful. I like that. It's this modern contemporary technology, drone technology by American company Intel. Okay, I like that. But hashtag, oh fuck that. I get very annoyed when people use that term. It's a sharp, it's a pound sign. Okay, it used to be on the telephone. You have star button and pound button. Okay, I'm old school that way, so we use that. We call this pound. Okay, pound sign. So the number of function where you have n dimension, I is equal to 1 through 1 to n, or from 0 to n minus 1, okay, of a I. How many functions are in nth dimension? Is equal to 2 to the 2 to the nth. Okay? That's it. We got it. Okay? I have never seen any formula like this before. Okay? Maybe it's there somewhere by somebody at some point of time. I don't know. And if they found it earlier than today, well, I appreciate our predecessor, but I don't have time to look up in all these dissertation paper, academic journals. No, I don't. We don't have time for that. Okay, so okay, we're gonna take a break, and we erase all this stuff, blue stuff, and we get to this to make sure this equation is correct, and we're gonna use applied NAND gate to this. Okay, all right. We'll be back. Okay. It's snowing outside. Okay, we're back. So, there was a very short break, but yeah, we take break very frequently, so it's okay to be short. We're not going to erase this yet because we want to understand why it is 2 to the 2 to the end. Conceptual, intuitive way. We're not going to mathematically prove it, all right? So we leave it to others, okay? Or I leave it to you, okay? So, um, but let's take a break from this, okay? So, because we gotta finish what we started. We started to discuss this island with 10 people, 5 couples, okay? Let's finish that. What drink should I have now? How about some flowers? 1 year old dandelion and clover flowers. Yeah, they'll do. Okay. So why do we condemn promiscuous women more than we condemn promiscuous men? Is it just sexism? No. There's good reason for it. Okay. It's not some sexism. There's some logical reason for it. And I'm not gonna draw you a picture, okay? You can visualize yourself, alright? Because it's a very simple concept. We talked about this before, probably. I mean, at least I wrote it in my novel, that's for sure. One of my novel series. So by now it's like 3,000, I guess. It's out there online, okay? But you're not gonna find it because I used my pen name. A few of my friends found it. I don't know how, but they found it out. But they didn't like it. Oh boy. Anyways, it goes like this. This island with 10 people, 5 men, 5 women. They're all married, monogamous. Okay, so 5 married couple start to live in this land island. Okay, let's say one woman is morally compromised. She's just a victim of promiscuityism. Okay, we don't blame her. It's just that she's got infected with this promiscuityism. Okay, I'm gonna turn the heat off. So it's like this. So one woman out of 5 women in this island is morally compromised. She got infected by this promiscuityism. Okay, so she says, I am willing to spread my legs open my legs open to any man, any 5 men in this island. Okay, what happens? Yeah, everybody will have sex with her. Why? Because men, we all want sex, not just one woman, with as many women as possible. That's how we guys are. I'm not saying it's good or bad or okay or not okay. I'm saying it's just how it is. In animal world, human world, it's all the same. We are promiscuous by nature. We guys. We want to have sex with as many women as possible. That's our desire. Okay? It's just the way it is. That's how God created us. I mean, he didn't have to create we men this way. Yeah, you can see that's product of evolution, okay? But no matter how it was, is it product of evolution or just God's creation? No matter how we got to this point in this evolutionary stage, it doesn't matter, okay? The fact is, Yeah, we guys are have that desire. We want to have sex with as many women as possible. Okay, that's just our desire, right? If guy say tells you otherwise, he's lying. Okay, we don't lie here. Okay, no matter how ugly the truth, the fact is, we say it like it is. We tell the truth. Okay. So yeah, this girl become a broad because she spreads her legs broad to any man. Okay, it's wide open gate. Okay, her vagina because she has sex with every man there is. Then she becomes the depository of diseases. Her vagina becomes depository of all the diseases that these five men in this island have because they discharge their semen into her vagina and all these five men they kiss her, rub her, touch her, have sex with her. So yeah, she becomes the depository of all the diseases all these five men ever have. Okay? Let's say out of five men in this island, one man had some STD. What is STD? Sexually transmittable diseases. It's all diseases, communicable, transmittable diseases are sexually transmittable. Okay, a common cold, athlete's foot, bed bug, fleas, lice, fungus, you name it. Okay, so any pathogens, all these bugs and virus, bacteria, they are all STDs. Okay, if common cold, all that stuff, pneumonia, tuberculosis, yeah. Because if you're having sex with somebody, yeah, your diseases will pass on to that person because you're in close, intimate contact, kiss, sex, touching, all that stuff. Okay, skin diseases, everything. So let's say in this island, only one man has some STD, herpes, gonorrhea, syphilis, AIDS, genital warts, whatnot. Okay, and now he has sex with this woman who's promiscuous, so she get that disease. Okay, now four other guys will also have sex with that girl. Now they have diseases. What happens? Now the disease that this one man had, it went to that woman. Okay? So now there are two people who's infected by this disease. Okay? Let's say it's herpes. Okay? Mouse herpes or genital herpes, whatever. Okay? So only one man used to have this herpes. Herpes simplex virus, HSV, whatever, okay? But now he has sex with this woman. So now there are two patients of herpes virus, okay? Now, she has sex with four other guys, okay? So now five guys and one woman have this herpes virus in their body, okay? Now, they're all married, okay? So this woman have sex with her husband, and these five guys or four guys, the other guys, okay, they have sex with their wives. Now everybody, 10 people is infected with this herpes virus because of one woman's promiscuity. Okay? So female promiscuity is disastrous. It can wipe out the population. Why? Because we guys, we want to have sex with her. Because we guys are very promiscuous gender, okay? But that's one scenario, scenario number one, okay? Now, scenario number two. Let's say out of 10 people, only one guy is promiscuous and nobody else is promiscuous. Everybody else is just monogamous, loyal, faithful. Okay. Okay. So this guy, one guy, he has herpes, and he's promiscuous. Okay. So he has a wife. So he have sex with his wife. So yeah, she will get this herpes virus. Okay. But she's monogamous. So this herpes virus will be contained within this couple. They both have herpes because of him. He has sex with his wife. Okay. But she's monogamous, and every other girl, all the girls, all these four other girls, they are monogamous too. But this guy, me, let's say it's me, okay? I'm asking out these four married girls other than my wife. Hey, okay, my wife is Alice, and there's Barbara, Cindy, Diana, and Emily. Okay? I ask my wife, would you have sex with me? My wife? Yeah. Well, I already have herpes from you, so I have nothing to lose. Yeah, I keep having sex with you. Good. But I ask Barbara, hey Barbara, I know you are married to Bob, okay? But would you have sex with me? And Barbara says, fuck no. Okay? I ask Cindy, who's married to Charlie, hey Cindy, I know you are married, but would you like to have sex with me? And Cindy says, hell no. Okay, I go to next door. Hey Diana, I know you're married to Daniel, but would you have sex with me? And Diana says, thanks, but no thanks. Okay, then I go to next, the final fifth door. Hey Emily, I know you are married to Edward, but Emily, you Edward is away, so would you have sex with me? And Emily says, how about no? Okay, so because they are all monogamous. Okay, so one man being promiscuous. Okay, this STD, this deadly virus, is contained within that couple. Okay, but if one woman is promiscuous, even if she didn't have any STD initially, she'll get it because every guy, all five guys, they will want to have sex with her and they will get it because this girl, let's say her name is Emily, okay, she'll say yes to every guy, okay. So me, Adam, I had STD. Now I pass it on to Emily, and Emily pass it on to her husband Edward and Charlie and Daniel, Bob, and Bob, Charlie, Daniel. They will pass this STD from me that Emily got, and Emily passed to these four guys, right? And they passed to Barbara, Cindy, Diana, okay, and Emily will pass the disease she got from me to her husband Edward, okay. So everybody get STD, okay, even if Emily didn't have any STD initially. That's the logical difference, okay. I need you to know this, okay. It's not out of sexism, okay. That's one way to look at it, logical reasoning. Another way to look at it is this, okay. We are doing some criminal law here, okay. I wrote about this in my novel, and maybe we talked about this in some way back, like some months and months ago in this video series, okay. Goes like this. In criminal law, let's say there are two crimes. One crime is just some easy crime, meaning is easy to commit, like drinking and drive, okay, or petty theft, whatever, easy crime. And then second crime is serious crime, like murder, okay. Who get punished more? Easy crime, crime that is easy to commit, like petty theft. And second crime, very difficult to commit, murder. Who gets more punishment? Murder, right? I mean, okay, you have theft, you have thief and murderer. Thief, I mean, it's easy to commit, right? You go to a grocery store and you just pickpocketing, or you take an apple and you put it in your pocket, you look around and you walk away, right? That's petty theft, right? But murder, it's not easy to commit. I mean, yeah, it's just one trigger, boom. I mean, but this emotional impact, it's not that easy, okay? To kill somebody. So now, let's say I'm a murderer, okay? Do I get some credits for that? To go the distance to commit this very difficult crime to commit. Do I get some credit for doing something very difficult and something very hard to do? Because Jesus said, do what's hard, don't do what's easy. Because the gate to hell is wide, the road to heaven is narrow, it's uphill, but the road to hell is wide. And yeah, to commit a murder, oh, that's very uphill, difficult thing. So do I get some credit for that? That hard work toward murder? Do I get some credit? By maybe, if you're a judge, maybe you can give me some lighter sentence, as opposed to this petty thief who committed crime. It's so easy to commit, you know. Maybe he should go to hell because he took the easy way out. Me? Murderer? Oh, it was very difficult, hard labor to overcome all these moral obstacles. So yeah, it was very steep uphill, so maybe I should go to heaven when the petty thief should go to hell. Maybe he should get 10 years when I, murderer, should get only 1 year sentence in jail. Does this make sense to you? Make sense to you? It's like this. Because we are just doing side story. Okay, we gotta get back to this. Okay, so I just give you away the answer. Okay, so in criminal law, the harder a crime it is, the more difficult it is to commit this crime. Like elaborate cyber attack, elaborate planning, and all this terrorist attack, or very big money involved, a huge investment to commit this 9/11. You know, that kind of huge crime that took a lot of effort, steep uphill, planning and all this brain work, elaborate crime. You don't get any credit for it. Actually, you get negative credit for it. You get punished a lot more. The harder it was to commit this crime. Why? We'll take a break and I want you to think about it. Okay? So why does the society punish a crime that's very, very difficult to commit more harshly than a petty crime that's very easy to commit? Why? Why does this elaborate scheme, this Ponzi scheme, they get like 20 years in prison when pickpocketing or whatever, 1 year? Why is that the case, and is that a fair system? Okay. So why Why is this reality exists in any society? Why is murder punished more harshly than petty theft? That's first question. Why is the reality as it is? Why? Second question, is it a good system? Is it a fair system? Okay, now we are giving it some moral judgment, ethical assignment, as ethical evaluation of this reality, this phenomenon. Okay, that's my two questions. Okay, and we're gonna take a break and we answer it and we get back to this. Okay, all right. Okay, we'll be back. This dandelion vodka, it kind of tastes very cheap and trashy, like dumpsterish. Okay. But sometimes I like it that way because I'm ghetto, okay? I'm very poor, man. This is so me. Dandelion, clover flower, ooh. Tastes like me. We'll be back. Okay, we're gonna take a break from a break. Okay, a break from a break. Okay, second order break. How about that? So, why did I stop going to local political meetings? Well, many reasons. First, yeah, it's time to graduate. Okay, I learned everything I need to learn, and that was the first reason. Second reason was it's kind of getting old. I mean, there's nothing more to learn, so it's boring. So there's no point. Just waste of time. Okay. I made many friends, so that's good. Okay, they're still my friends. All right. But the political meetings, they talk about same thing. So local stuff. Forget. Yeah, I'm done with it. Okay, so I know my parents. They're my parents of years. So yeah, it's good education. It was very good education. But 1 year enough. Okay. Third reason is local politicians. They don't get paid very well. Okay, so I'm not running for. There was an offer. Okay, but I had to decline because I cannot live with this small salary. Because I don't have secondary income. It's not like I'm a business owner with ample time and money, or if I have. I'm not a business owner. Okay, so my time is not that flexible. It's like 9 to 5, Monday to Friday. Okay, I have to be there. So yeah, I cannot take this local political position. So yeah, they get paid so little. So I cannot do local politics. Okay, like state level or county level, city level. I just cannot live. I don't have this that kind of flexible schedule like business owner would have, and I don't have any inheritance money from my parents, grandparents, rich uncle. I don't have any of that. Okay, I have to earn my living. It's just me. That's it. My families, friends, they're not wealthy. Okay, this is average Americans or average Koreans. Okay, so yeah, and am I getting any social security or am I retired? Do I have pension? No, I'm not that old. Okay, so then am I young enough to live on this meager salary of local politicians, local political offices? No, I'm not that young. So I'm not that old. I'm enough to have this savings or pension plan. I'm not that old. I'm not retired. I will never retire. Okay, and I'm not that young enough to live on this meager local politics small salary. I'm not that young either. Okay, so yeah, local political positions. There was some offer for me to run for an election. I had to say no. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it, but it's just financially and physically impossible. The salary level is just too low. Okay. Some people ask me, okay, if you cannot run a local political election, then how can you run for president of the United States in a federal, national level? Yeah, people say that, but I don't have to be the president. Okay, I'm happy as it is. Okay, I'm running because it's a ventilation device. I can sleep better at night because I'm doing something about it. Okay, yeah, that's all it is. Okay, so that's that. That's the second break. First break, let's go trace it back. Okay, first break, we are talking about this island, criminal law. Okay, so it's copium. What is copium? Anything of quantity. Okay, it could have negative value, positive value, or neutral value, whatever. Yeah, anything. We quantize or quantify everything. Okay, so yeah, this is huge evil. This evil mass, devilish, satanic copium, negative copium is so big that it has huge money, time, investment in this evil venture. venue, okay? Big crime. They will wreak havoc on society. Now, criminal justice system is fighting back, eye to eye, tooth to tooth, okay? Cow to cow, okay? So yeah, big evil. So we gotta have some big punishment to fight against this big evil, big mass of evil. Yeah, matching of size. That's why murderer gets like 20 years, 30 years sentence. Big evil criminal justice system, societal legal system is fighting back with big punishment. So is it a good system? Yes, it is. Okay. All right. So I just answered you two questions. Why is it like that? Because yeah, matching the size of copium, big negative copium, big positive copium of punishing them. Okay. Is it a good system? Yes. Why? Well, it has to be because killing a person, that's a big deal. I mean, we talked about this like a couple of episodes ago. There's huge investment in this one person. Okay, this person could be disabled, invalid, retarded, whatever. But there's a lot of money to keep this person alive so far. Now we lost it by just letting this person die. All this money invested on this person is lost. Time, money, love, affection, discipline, whatever. So yeah, murder is it takes huge cost of money because one person is worth several dozen million dollars. Why? Your eyeball, your tongue, your hair root, your heart, lung, kidney, pancreas, lungs. If you sell it, it's like tens of hundreds of $1,000s each. Your body organ donation or organ sales. Okay, human life is very very expensive. Everyone is worth tens of millions of dollars. Okay, just for the dollar value. How about these other values like love and affection? How many people love this person? How many people would get saddened by this one person's death? Huge emotional cost, and it affects economy too. I'm so sad because my loved one died. Okay, so it affects the work in the office. Okay, so murder it should not be done. Okay, murder is wrong and it's very 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 bad. Okay, but theft. Okay, I'm not saying theft is good, but it's lesser of two evils. Okay, if you steal something, just money. Okay, well, I steal one apple, just $1. I'm not saying you should do it. What I'm saying is not as bad as murder. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Okay, so now we are done with the break. Okay, don't commit any crimes. Okay, don't do anything illegal. Okay, I'm not promoting some crime here. No, no, don't do anything illegal. Right? Okay. Crime is bad, period. Okay, so now let's get back. Okay. We want to intuitively understand why it is 2 to the 2 to the n. Okay, so why number 2? Yeah, it's binary system. Okay, 1 or 0. We got it. We are very struggling very hard to understand why this is the case. We're not going to do mathematical rigorous proof. We are going to just try to understand conceptual level, intuitively, okay? That's all we are trying. And it's not that easy. So here we have 2 to the 2 to the 0. What is 0? Yeah, number of variables, okay? We have 2 to the 2 to the 1, 2 to the 2 to the first. Why? We only have one variable, okay? Alright. Okay, 2 to the first is like a and minus a, right? And why are we powering that? Because I'm not sure. Let's go to the next, okay? 2 to the 2 to the 2, okay? It's like 2 top 3, if you remember, long time ago. This generalized addition. By the way, we're gonna name this nice formula we came up here yesterday. Carnot's equation, okay? You know, many times it's kind of traditional thing. You name your baby after your father or mother. You name your baby after your grandfather. Somebody who's kind of ancestral to you, okay? So, yeah, we got this from Mr. Carnot, okay? So yeah, let's call this Carnot equation, okay? We don't want to name this equation after our own name, okay? So they're kind of like egocentric, like what's that? Narcissistic or hedonistic, whatever. Okay. How about vodka formula? Oh yeah, Bacchus, the only social formula. Nah, we call it Carnot formula. Okay. So. Well, you can rename it if you want to. Okay. I don't care. Whatever. We got it. So here you have 2 to the 2 to the 2. Can you read all this? Probably not, right? Ah, boy. Barely, right? Okay. I bring this closer to you so that you can see it. Okay. Bring this laptop computer closer and re-angle it a little bit. Okay. Okay. So 2 to the 2 to the 2. Okay. Why is this the case? Because so this top most 2, it comes from 2 variables. We have a and b, and downstairs 2, where does it come from? Okay, let's go back here. Okay, you have 0 variables. Okay, 2 to the 2 to the 0th. Okay, can you see this? Kind of. Okay, 0 variables, that's why we have 0. Okay, and there are 2 possibilities, because we are dealing with binary system. Okay, now the bottom floor, first floor, why is it 2? We don't know yet. Okay, here we have third floor 1, because we only have 1 variable, and one flight down we have 2 as usual, because we are dealing with binary system. Okay, let's start writing down. Okay, so we have 2 to the 2 to the something. Okay, this is a number of variables, and here we have, it's because it's a binary number system. Here, first floor, we don't quite know why this has to be 2. Okay. Oh boy, this is very, very, very difficult and challenging. And it's time to take another break, but we'll march through. Okay. It's like Jacob versus God. They were wrestling, you know. We are wrestling with mathematical God, I guess. There's only one God, though. Okay. I mean, according to Christianity and monotheism. All right. Okay. Ah, boy. Ah. So we have 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. That's why 2 to the fourth. Okay. Um. Yeah, why number 4? Because we have 2 to the 2, 2 to the second, okay? A and minus A, all right? It comes from binary. And A and B, it could be A, B, and C, okay? That's why the top number come from like up here, okay? We have 2 to the 2 to the 3. Why? Because we have 3 variables, right? Because sometimes we have to make a lot of examples like this, okay? Because it's not very clear. It doesn't give us clear picture in the beginning, okay? So a lot of leg work, this manual labor, tedious drawing again and again, okay? It helps, okay? Sometimes you have to do it, no matter how smart you are. Yeah, sometimes you have to do it, okay? So tedious, laborious, repetitious job. Yeah, sometimes you have to do it. Because that's the only way we can understand, okay? Repetition. Practice makes perfect, okay? So we have 3 variables here, A, B, and C. That's why we have 3 here, okay? And 2 to the third because 8. Okay. We are kind of getting it, okay? This 2 right here, it comes from x versus x prime, okay? We have 3 variables, right? A, B, and C, all right? There are 8 of them because there's A and A prime and B and B prime, C and C prime, okay? Now, the downstairs come from, for each of these squares, each of this square here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, you have either 0 or 1. Okay, so that's the difference. Now we get it, okay? So this is number of variables, right? We got it, okay? 0 or 1 is because it's a Boolean algebra, binary system, okay? And x prime is not gate. It's a logical negation, okay? Which is conceptually different from 0 or 1. 0, 1 is just number system, okay? Now, x and x prime is not gate. Unary operator, not x. X or not x, okay? And this number 3, it comes number of variables. We got it, okay? Now it makes sense. Yep, we got it. You know, every problem, mathematical problem we solve here, we have never failed to solve any mathematical problem we encountered in this humanology series, okay? Why? Because we have faith, belief. It's a religion, okay? We believe that God is with us. Holy Spirit, Jesus is with us. Okay. Or Prophet Muhammad, Allah, Confucius, Socrates, Plato, Aristotle, Rene Descartes, Arthur Schopenhauer, Immanuel Kant, Lao Tzu. Yeah. Okay. We believe that Holy Spirit is guiding us. Okay, so because in the beginning it looked as if it's an impossible goal to achieve, insurmountable mountain, but we just went ahead anyway. Whether it's impossible or not, whether we're gonna fail or not, we just kept on doing it. Okay, and guess what? Where it led to every single time, we have always succeeded. Okay. All right. Good. Now it's time to take a break. Okay. So yeah. No homework assignment. Okay. No homework assignment. Just take 5. Okay. Yeah. We'll be back. Okay. Congratulations. Congratulations. All right. Okay, we are back, and let's take a break again. So from this mathematical discussion, so we just discussed that I mean during the last break that men are promiscuous gender and women are monogamous gender, right? What drink should I have? I want something fruity, like crab apple and Alaskan cranberries. See, red. Sure. That's where morality kicks in. Okay, so Bible says, "Thou shalt not covet another man's wife. Okay? No adultery. Okay? Yeah. Anti-ultra interracialism kind of go along with that. Okay? So in Bible, what is biblical basis for anti-ultra interracialism? Law, moral, not legal, but moral law in humanology is there are many. Okay? First, yeah, beautiful young white girl, slender. Yeah, she's supposed her future husband should be the white guy, good eligible white guy. Okay. So if you're an ethnic man, you should not have her because you are stealing this woman from eligible white guys. Okay, that's not right. All right. It's like some kind of metaphysical adultery. Okay. So that's one. Second, Bible says in the Old Testament, okay, so thou shalt not commit adultery. So that's one. Second, but Old Testament Bible says if you have best sheep or best ox, like spotless, it should be that animal should be sacrificed to God. Okay? We are not talking about human sacrifice here. We are talking about sacrifice as a mother, okay? Or sacrifice as ethnic men, okay? We should sacrifice ourselves, ethnic men, by keeping ourselves, our selfish, lustful, sexual desire to have sex with this beautiful, gorgeous white girl. We are sacrificing ourselves by not having sex with her, not marrying her, okay? So that this white girl, beautiful, young, gorgeous, slender, spotless girl, let her marry an eligible white man and preserve white beauty gene, blonde, blue eye, red hair, green eye, pink skin, white skin. Yeah, let them preserve that, okay? Who's God? The people, everybody in the world. Because we, people, we the people, we love watching these beautiful white people. Okay? Yeah. So you are serving God, you are serving people. Because in humanology, one interpretation of this word God in Bible is the people. Okay? For the benefit of everybody, let's protect and preserve the white race. Because we love watching white people because they are very beautiful. Okay? Just visually pleasing, aesthetically pleasing. Okay? I mean, white people, they are not the best race. No. Black people, African American people, or African people, they are better at dancing, sports, basketball, baseball, football. Yeah. Black people are superior to white people or Asians in terms of this athletic stuff or musical stuff, artistic stuff. Yeah. In terms of fine arts, sculpture, painting, yeah, nobody can match Middle Easterns, Arabs. They are the best artists. I am a huge fan of this TV news channel, Al Jazeera. You look at the studio setting of Al Jazeera and you look at some American news channels like Fox or CNN or NBC, CBS. Total ghetto, man. Because Al Jazeera is based in Qatar or something. Kuwait, Qatar, whatever. Yeah, it's spacious and this simplistic, minimalistic lines, curve, and you look at the buildings in like Abu Dhabi. Oh my goodness, like in UAE, United Arab Emirates. It will blow your mind away. Okay, they're artists. Okay, Middle Easterns, Arabs, the best fine artists. The Islam mosques more beautiful than Catholic churches or any Christian churches. Okay, so, because these guys are something. They are the best artists. Middle Easterns, Arabs. Okay. So yeah, different races, different ethnicities. They have different talents, different talent set. How about Asians? Well, we tend to have Asian girls tend to have the best body because they are lean and slender. Okay, they have the most beautiful legs. Okay, compared to any other races because they eat healthy. Okay, Asians they eat fish, rice, and vegetables like kimchi, udon, sushi, whatever. Okay, they eat healthy. So yeah, Asian girls they tend to have the best female body because they're slender and they're very healthy and they live very long. Okay, Asians, and they tend to age more gracefully than other races. Okay, yeah, different races they have different talents. Okay, Indians were they discovered number zero. Indian philosophy, Buddhism, yeah, they're very philosophical people. Hispanics, yeah, ballroom dancing, right? Salsa, bachata, tango, merengue, or lambada. Yeah, partnership dancing. There's nobody else who can dance like Latin Americans, South Americans. Okay, yeah, great music, great dancing. Every race have different sets of talents. Okay, so okay, let's get back to this. Okay, I gave you ample time to write this down, taking picture, whatever. Okay, so we're gonna erase this and we're gonna do an example of a NAND gate to see if whether this formula is correct or not. There could be some minor errors. Okay, well, most I think we got it right, or at least 90% right. So yeah, let's do some test case. Okay, or trial run. All right, let's test it with NAND gate. All right, let's see if this equation is correct or not. Okay, if you want to do a rigorous mathematical proof, go ahead and do it. I would appreciate that, but we are not going to do it here, not at this time. Okay, all right. So I read this book called Chaos by James Krieg or something, New York Times journalist back in 1980s. Okay, so he wrote this book and I read it in 1990s. Okay, so yeah, book in Chaos. He talks about this mathematician. I think he's Hungarian mathematician, something like that, who came to America and naturalized citizen because he's a great mathematician and his name is Benoit Mandelbrot. Okay, he became a mathematics professor in Harvard University. Okay, so yeah, he's the originator, creator of this fractal geometry. Okay, is have you seen all that? We talked about this Koch, Koch's, Koch's snowflake, right? So yeah, fractal geometry isn't something that new. Okay, it has been known before, but it was kind of obscure. This recursive function, okay, or there's what's called Julia set, okay. Yeah, it existed before, but Benoit Mandelbrot he used this complex function. What is complex number? A plus bi, right? Imaginary number. This is complex number. Okay, what is I? I squared is equal to -1. Okay, that's the definition of I, imaginary number. Euler's equation, e to the I pi -1 is equal to 0, something like that. So you have e I pi 1 0, the five most important numbers in mathematics. Okay, whatever. Okay, so yeah, he used some complex function, recursive function, and he created this fractal geometry, which is very beautiful, like elaborated. So the point, the philosophical point of that fractal geometry is that this local microcosmos is equal to macrocosmos. Okay, the similarity between microcosmos and macrocosmos. Okay, yeah, that's the philosophical point, and we talked about this before. So, okay, so Benoit Mandelbrot, his colleagues complaints was that, oh yeah, you never do mathematical proof, you know, you leave it to other people, you lazy ass. Are we lazy? No, we are working. Okay, it's division of labor. Come on, we cannot do everything. Just division of labor. Okay. Oh, come on. I mean, life is short. Okay, we do something, we do one thing, and you do another thing. Okay, so it's division of labor. Okay, because we are not God, we are not Superman, we are not Spider-Man, we are not Batman, we are not Jesuses. We all, just like you, I only have 24 hours a day, okay? 1/3 of that, I sleep. I need rest. Okay, so another 8 hours, I have to go to work, you know, to pay the bills. And for the rest of the time, I'm devoting my leisure, spare time in humanology, development of humanology, mathematics, physics, education, whatever. Okay, so I cannot do everything, right? So yeah, give me a break, right? Okay, NAND gate. Okay, the truth table for NAND gate is like this. You have A, 0, 1, B. This brown pen is kind of running out, huh? So, yeah, okay. We use black. Oh, this black pen is running out too. We use another black. 0, 1. NAND gate. It's opposite of AND, which used to be 0, 0, 0, 1, right? We flip the coin, now it's 1, 1, 1, 0, okay? All right. We are in 2 dimension because there are two variables, okay? So n is equal to 2, okay? So if we expand this out, f d is from 0 to, is comma 0 to 1, because n is equal to 2, right? 2 minus 1 is 1. A d is equal to a0 comma f of a0 comma a1, right? Now sigma I is equal to, from 0, I is from 0 to 2 to the 2, 4, 4 minus 1, 3, okay? F I, and we have n is equal to 2, okay? N is equal to 2. Pi, k ranges from 0 to 2 minus 1 is 1, okay? Now, minus 1, 2, I, bitwise and extraction function, okay? Marking function. 2 to the n is 2, so 2 minus n is 2, 2 minus 1 is 1, 1 minus k, and then we have multiplied by a to the k, okay? Whew. Now remember, I is from 0 to 3, okay? But we express this in binary numbers, okay? We'll go to the next whiteboard because we don't want to erase this yet. Because what if there's some error in this equation? We don't know yet, okay? We are just making one example. It's like proof by one example, okay? That's like, it's almost blasphemous, okay? Because if you disprove something, yeah, proof by one counter example, that suffices. Because a mathematical formula is supposed to be true to every single occasion. If you find one exception, then that mathematical equation is no longer correct. Okay, but in terms of proving something, not as opposed to disprove something, to prove something, you have to be. It cannot be done in empirical, like by example, experience-wise way. Okay, to prove something that holds true for everything, it has to be some rational, logical way of proving. Okay. Empiricism, yeah, it works when you disprove something by one counter example. That's all you need to disprove an equation, to prove that this equation is wrong. Okay, it's like in a courtroom trial setting. Okay, prosecutor's job is to prove that this person is guilty beyond reasonable doubt, 90% certainty. Okay, but defense lawyer's job, you just need to poke one hole in this prosecutor's argument. You just need to raise a reasonable doubt, like 10%. Okay, it's a lot easier job. Okay. All right. So no wonder prosecutors make more money than defense, like public defenders. Okay. I don't know. Okay, I've never been in that area. So, anyways, so yeah, to disprove an equation, you just need one counterexample. Proof, disproof by counterexample. Okay, but to prove an equation whether it's correct, I mean there are infinite possibilities. Okay, so you cannot prove some equation by million times of examples. No, it has to be some rationalism, logics, as opposed to empiricisms by experience or examples. Okay, yeah. So to prove mathematically something, oh, that's not easy. Okay, so I appreciate those people's labor, mathematicians who mathematically and rigorously prove something, because that's hard work. We appreciate that. Okay, it's just that we already solved the humanity by coming up with this equation. Okay, that was not easy. Okay, we weren't lazy. Okay, trying to rhyme, trying to be cute. Okay, so but we appreciate people's effort who actually prove something. Okay, because we know it's very hard. Okay. Okay. Let's move on. So it's not a proof per se. We're just gonna do a NAND gate and to see if this one works out or not. Okay. And we're running out of space, and this formula could be wrong. We may have to correct it, tweak it a little bit, so we cannot erase this yet. We're gonna erase the other board, and then we have to continue on. Okay. Not sure if I can memorize this because I gotta erase the other board and write this down. Sigma I is equal to 0 to 3 fi pi k from 0 to 1 minus I bitwise and 2 to the 1 minus k ak, and we have this parenthesis and bracket. Okay, well, transition is like parenthesis curly bracket and this rectangular bracket, okay? But it's easier to use bracket rather than curly bracket, whatever, okay? Curly bracket is also used in programming world class, object-oriented class, okay? OOP, object-oriented programming. Okay, we're gonna take a break, okay? And we switch out the board and blah blah blah, okay? Let's take a break. Take 5. No homework assignment, okay? But if you volunteer to write this down, write this out, be my guest, okay? So, but I recommend you just relax, enjoy a little, okay? Or if you have a lot of fun yesterday, if you relaxed too much yesterday, yeah, then go for it, okay? Yeah, expand this out, okay? That's what we're gonna do next, okay? Good luck. We'll be back. Oh. Okay. Okay, we are back. I wanted to, but I didn't wash my face because I already washed my face like 3 times already. Right now it's like noon. I love that feeling, the fresh cold water, Alaskan cold tap water, washing my face. It refreshes me, but if I wash my face too often, it gets too dry. Okay, so I tried not to. I'm resisting this temptation of washing my face. It gets too dry. Okay, so I mean I'm old, so it gets dry, my skin. All these wrinkles and oh boy. Yeah, it just comes with aging. Okay, so we'll switch out the board as promised. I have to memorize this thing, okay? Oh my goodness. Let me take a picture, okay? So that I want to take this picture with my cell phone and then so that I don't have to memorize this thing. It's just too long. Okay. Actually, I'm going to take a picture of this cardinal equation too. It's very pretty. Smile. Pretty. Beautiful. Yeah, feel free to take pictures, okay? Don't tattoo this. Okay? You wanna commemorate this? Put it in your t-shirt, okay? Don't tattoo this, okay? Please. Tattoo is bad, okay? Put this on your shirt, like t-shirt or something. I think, wow, these fucking tattoos, man. Don't have a tattoo, alright? No more tattoos. No more piercings. Ugh. Ugly shit. Don't have a tattoo, okay? If you have tattoos, don't get any more and get rid of it. Save some money, whatever. Or vote for me because I will make tattoo removal very cheap. Okay? Because mass production, it will lower the price. Okay. Just like Sam Walton principle. Okay, there are a lot of demand. Yeah, you can lower the price and still make money. Okay. Nice. Okay, we're gonna erase everything here. Okay, we're gonna erase everything. Ugh. Okay. And I'm gonna rewrite because I took a cell phone picture of that. So okay. Ugh. Pen poop. All right. We're like 1 hour left. After this recording, probably I will do some dancing with big screen TV and disco light and whatnot. YouTube video, music video. The song I'm gonna dance to is Wars, Lowrider, and Van McCoy's The Hustle, and Quincy Jones' Soul Bossa Nova. Okay, soul music. It's like African American. Okay, Bossa Nova. I just learned new wave. Okay, back in the days, yeah, Quincy Jones, Van McCoy, yeah, the African Americans. Okay, back in the days they used to work, making amazing music, amazing dancing. Back in the 60s and 70s, 50s, they didn't complain about all this racism or whatnot, okay? Yeah, they produce great products. They prove their worth. They prove that African Americans are very valuable asset to America. By hard work, jazz, rhythm and blues, hip hop, rap, fantastic musical genre, and dancing and sports and whatnot. Okay, I'm a huge fan, huge admirer of African Americans. Okay, they're fantastic. Okay, very talented people. All right. Nowadays, all these youngsters, African American kids, oh, they cry racism. They do tattoos, piercings. It's not just African Americans, Asian Americans, Caucasian Americans, Middle Eastern Americans, Jewish Americans. They're all the same. Okay, Indian Americans. Well, but there are some good kids. Okay, I've seen them. Okay, so whatever. Let me try to remember. Okay, so we are doing NAND gate. So n is equal to 2, right? So n is equal to. How about we use red? No, we're gonna use orange because red is red, but on the screen it kind of looks like pink, and we don't want to use pink. Okay, we use orange instead. N is equal to 2. Can you see this? Barely, right? I know you can see it. Okay, so n is equal to 2. So what's the generic cardinal equation? Well, we just f, large F of A0, comma. You know, this is not quite doing it. Okay, oh boy. We need some dark color. Okay. This is important, you know. I hope you can see this. F. Can you? Yeah, you can. A0, comma A1. Okay. Can you see this? Yeah. Is equal to sigma. I is coming from 0 to 2 to the 2 minus 1, 4 minus 1, 3. Okay? F I, you have bracket, pi, let me chill a little bit because I gotta look at the equation. Okay. Okay, K, pi K, that's what I thought. K is goes from 0 to n minus 1, right? Is it n minus 1? Yeah, n minus 1, which is 1, because n is equal to 2. Okay? Oh, now I'm getting cold, so I gotta put up my nightcap and scarf. Oh, scarf was kind of far away. Had to do this acrobatics. Oh boy. But I got it. I'm gonna zip up my jacket and because we are using a lot of energy. Okay, so that's why I'm kind of feeling cold because the energy that should have gone to maintaining my body temperature is going to work. This celebration, okay, celebration, not celebration, not yet, but celebration, brain work. Do you know that word, celebration? Yeah, okay, whatever. All right, so better keep my glasses on so that I can cheat and peep at that equation over there. Minus 1 to the I bitwise and 2 to the 1 minus k, okay, because it's n minus 1, n is 2, n minus 1 is 1, okay, and then we have a kth, okay. Let's expand this, all right. Boy, Saturday afternoon we are working like this, my goodness. It's like this is something very unimportant, you know, at least it seems so unimportant, and but we are doing so much, we are putting so much energy and effort to it. Geek, nerd, right? Okay, just you're playing this fucking video game, and I mean, it's not gonna change the world or make money or get you a girl, but you are doing so much, you put so much energy and effort to play these video games, you know. Video games. Ooh, ooh. Geeks and nerds, and I am one of them. I'm you, okay? You are me. We are brothers and sisters, alright? Geeks and nerds. Oh well. Whatever. So we gotta expand this part first, right? Before we do sigma. Okay, so this is just repetition. Sigma I from 0 to 3 Fi, and now we have pi, okay? I'm just checking if I wrote it down correctly, okay? Yeah, it is. So, when k is equal to 0, minus 1, k is 0, okay? So, I, bitwise and 2 to the 1 minus 0 is 1 minus 0 is 1, okay? So, it's just 1 to the first, which is just 2, okay? Then a 0 multiplied by minus 1 I bitwise and now k is 1, 2 to the 1 minus 1, 1 minus 1 is 0, 2 to the 0 is k is 1, okay? So 1 minus 1 is 0, 2 to the 0 is 1. Okay, 1 and AK. Okay, now we got rid of K because we expanded K. Okay, so K disappeared. Good. One less thing to worry about. Okay, so we got rid of K by expanding it. Okay, now it's time to get rid of I. All right. When I is 0, is F0 minus 1, 0, bitwise 2, which is what? 0 is also 0, 0, right? In binary number, okay? Bitwise 2, I mean, binary number of 2 is 1, 0, okay? Then we have A0. Multiplied by minus 1, 2, I is what? It's still 0, 0. Bitwise and 1, okay, is in binary number is like with 2 digits is 0, 1, okay? Then we have K, I'm sorry. I made a mistake. This is supposed to be 1. Okay, I'm sorry. Because we got rid of k, and k is 0, a0. K is 1, a1. Okay, a1. Okay. Actually, we're gonna express this in binary form with 2 digits. So, is it necessary? Maybe not. Well, I don't think it is. Okay, but f, yeah, we do. I need to be expressed in 2-digit form. Okay, because it ranges from 0 to 3. But a, no, it's just a0, a1. That's enough. All right. We only have 2 variables. Okay. So that's when I is equal to 0. Okay. We have 3 more. There should be total of 4. Okay. It's sigma, and this is when I was 0. So we have plus. Okay. Next, f1, f0, 1, minus 1, 2, 0, 1. This bitwise and 2 is constant. It's always 1, 0. Okay, and then we have a. Yeah, a0 is constant. It stays the same. Multiplied by minus 1. What is I? 0, 1. Bitwise and 0, 1. And then a 1. Okay, plus f 1, 0. Okay, minus 1. This 0, 1, 2. Okay, 1, 0, 1, 0, a 0, multiplied by minus 1, 1, 0, bitwise and 0, 1, a1. Okay, one more to go. Okay, f 1, 1, minus 1, 1, 1, bitwise and 1, 0, a 0. Okay, multiplied by minus 1, 2, 1, 1, bitwise and 0, 1. Then we have a1. Okay, that's it. All right. By the way, we are doing NAND gate. Okay, so we have this convention of column major convention. Okay, so we have a prime. Okay, b prime, right? Now this small f, lowercase f, is like this: f 0, 0, f 0, 1, f 1, 0, f 1, 1. Okay, so that's the convention. And for NAND gate is this. Okay, NAND. Okay, 0, 1, 0, 1. NAND gate is opposite of AND gate, so 1, 1, 1, 0. Okay, so f00, like foo. Okay, I mean in computer programming lingo we have foo bar blah blah blah. Okay, so you have f00 is 0, f01 is 1, f10 is 1, and f11 is 1, okay? I mean, sorry. F00, oh, I'm messing it up. F00 is 0, F01 is 1, F10 is 1, F0, F11 is 0, okay? So this guys. This is the result matrix, okay? NAND gate, okay? So what is function? We know what NAND gate is, okay? Function of a comma b, okay, a comma b, when f is equal to NAND, is equal to a prime plus b prime, okay, by De Morgan's law, okay. And was a times b, right? But if you negate it, it becomes a bar, and multiplication becomes addition. That's De Morgan's law, okay. It not only flips the number, it flips the operator too in Boolean logic, okay. Something really cool. In set theory too, okay. Then b prime, okay. So this will be our objective, okay. And in this index notation, it will be like a 0 prime plus a 1 prime, okay. That's what it should look like, okay. That's our goal. It's such a simple thing, and we are going the distance to do all this generic way. Why are we doing this? Because, well, when there are only 2 variables, it's simple. But what if there are 100 variables? Okay, we need to come up with some equation, algorithm, some formula to generalize. Okay, that's why it's so complex. Okay, it's a trade-off. All right, yeah, to come up with some simple thing, result in simple thing, mastering to applying to some simple like 2-dimension, 3-dimension, it's just easier to do it the old-fashioned Carnot math. But when you are dealing with like 100 variables, I mean, are you gonna draw the Carnot math 100th dimension, cubic, whatever, topology, whatever? No, it gets too unmanageable. That's why we are doing this. We have generic formula, we have generic algorithm, then yeah, we can just program it, plug in the number, and that's it. Okay. So yeah, it's a harder and bulkier when you are dealing with this lower dimension, simpler examples. But when the dimension number gets big, like 100 variables, then yeah, this is a lot easier than drawing this 100th dimension Carnot map. Okay, that's why we are doing this. Okay, so we are trying to help. All right, if it's already there, yeah, then that's fine. Okay, at least we are educating ourselves and we are having fun. Okay, good pastime, good hobby. We're gonna take a break and we're gonna switch out the board and we'll continue, okay? All right, take 5. Oh boy. Take a break. Ugh. Take a break. I'm gonna wash my face after this recording before I starting to dance because I really love that sensation of washing my face. Oh boy. Okay, so where are we? We're gonna switch out the board and expand this, okay? Oh my goodness, this is a lot of work, man. I hope you can appreciate this, what we are doing here, alright? So we're gonna erase this board, okay? I give you one more chance to take a picture, okay? I mean, if you want, yeah, put it in your t-shirt, but don't ever tattoo this, okay? Ah, boy. No tattoos. No more tattoos. No more piercings, okay? Yeah, take a picture, okay? Give you 5 seconds for doing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, I'm so nice. I give you some more time because I want to switch out the drinks. What kind of drinks? Maybe something leafy. 3 leaves. Okay, we have this nice, what? Birch tree and spruce spring tips from last year, and willow tree. It's all from my backyard, okay? Oh, they taste so good. I'm gonna tell you, we're gonna take some break from this, okay? So I'm gonna tell you something extremely blasphemous and sacrilegious, and if you happen to be a Christian, probably you'll start to hate me after this, okay? I hope not. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking, okay? Something humorous. But I have to appeal to secular people too, okay? Because I want secular people come to churches, your churches. Okay? I'm not gonna have my own church. No, I don't want that. I'd rather not, okay? So I want people, secular people, to come to your churches, okay? I hope you can appreciate that, okay? So yeah, we stole baby Jesus from this native sin, but we are returning it, okay? Because I'm gonna bring in secular people to your churches, okay? I'm not gonna have my own church. No, I don't want to be a psychologist, psychiatrist, or preacher, pastor, pope. I don't want it. I have better things to do than that. You deal with all these sickly people, okay? I don't want them. All right. So, okay. So, you wanna see my window? It's over there. Yeah, it's around noon, 1 o'clock, whatever. Okay, so I live in a rural, quasi semi-rural regions, rural region in Alaska, America. Okay, so I live in half-acre lot, 3-bedroom house, all by myself. So it's snowing outside, and so there's snow. Okay, I pee outside. Okay. So far, not too bad, right? It's kind of bad, but yeah, nobody can see me. Neighbors, they're far away. Okay, I pee outside. Okay. Yesterday, I peed on the white snow with my yellowish urine in the shape of cross on the snow. Okay, so okay, I just drew a cross with my urine. Yellow cross. Oh, it's golden, isn't it? Oh, golden yellow cross from my male male PG-13. Male reproductive organ. Okay, I urinated and I drew this cross on the white snow. You have to appeal to the secular people, okay, in order to bring in secular people to your church. Okay, that's what I'm doing. So, thank me later, okay? Sorry. Ah, I'm impish, mischievous. I always look for trouble, okay? Because I want to have fun, okay? I want to make fun of people. Ah, okay. So, we're gonna, as promised, I hope you had enough time to take a picture of this, okay? Do you need more time to take a picture of this? Come on. I will hold it to you for 5 seconds, okay? Yeah, take a picture if you want, okay? I'm gonna hold it for you. Steady, okay? Carnot equation, alright? N-dimensional. Alright? It's this. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because we're gonna erase all this, alright? Okay? Ah, boy. Yeah. 2 to the n minus 1, okay? Blah, blah, blah. N minus 1 minus k. My deltoid is kind of experiencing this fatigue. I'm gonna use my left hand now. Yeah, I think this is a brand new whiteboard, but it's kind of becoming like old whiteboard. It's kind of getting messy. Sooner or later, it will be indistinguishable. You get old too, okay? So then I can always buy a new whiteboard. So don't get any ideas, okay? I'm not trying to switch out my girlfriend. Nah, I don't have any girlfriend, okay? Just kidding. Just kidding, okay? Alright. So, continuing from the previous equation, okay, I'm not gonna write all that down. I will just move to the next step, okay? We have F00, F11, I mean 01, F, it's a kind of like a matrix, okay? F00, F01, column major, okay? F10, F11, okay? Is equal to NAND gate 1110, okay? And NAND is equal to A bar plus B bar. Bebop. Like Miles Davis. Bebop. Okay. When they are both 0, then 1 plus 1, 1. I mean, when they are both 1, 0 plus 0 is 1. If one of them at least is 0, then they are all 1. Okay. The only time this is true is when A is 0 and B is 0. Okay. I'm sorry. Only time when this NAND gate is true is when A is 1 and B is 0. A is 1 and B is 1. Okay, then this 0 plus 0 is 0. Okay, all the other times is 1. Okay, the only time NAND gate is true is when both A is 1 and B is 1. Then 0 plus 0 is 0. Okay, all the other occasions it's true. It's very lenient Boolean function, very forgiving. Okay. All right. Okay, so that's that. Continuing from the previous equation that I'm looking at, like over my shoulder over there. Okay, you wanna see? Yeah, it's right there. Ooh, right there. Okay, I'm peeping at it. All right. The other whiteboard. Can you see? Yeah, I can. All right. Whew. Quite a workout, man. Oh boy. Okay. So F00 is 1. Okay. 1 times minus 1 to the 00 bitwise and 10, which is what? 0 and 0. Okay, 0. Now next term, A0. Okay. Okay, by the way, this is like is equal to A0 minus A0, this is A prime. Okay, now minus A1, which is B. Okay, all right, that's our objective. Let's see if it comes down to that. Okay. So if you have A0 here and minus 1, well, times minus 1, 0 0 bitwise 0 1, which is 0. Okay, and you have A1 plus, it's good that we have very strong functioning young black pen. It's like our horse, black horse. I'm a black horse candidate, by the way, meaning non-mainstream, unknown candidate. You know, presidential election, whatever election. Okay, okay. Now f of 0 1 is 1. Okay, 1 times minus 1 to the bitwise 0 1 and 1 0. Yeah, that's 0. And then A0 multiplied by minus 1 to the bitwise operation of 0 1 and 0 1, which is 1. Okay, and A1 plus F10, which is right here. Okay, F10, 1 times minus 1 to the bitwise and operation of 1 0 and 1 0, which is 1. Okay, times A0 multiplied by minus 1 to the bitwise operation of 1 0 and 0 1, which is 0. Okay, and A to A1 plus, finally we have F11, which is 0. Okay, right here. Okay. 0 times yeah, it doesn't matter because it zeroes out, but bitwise 1 1 and 1 1 bitwise and 1 0, which is 1. Then a zeros multiplied by minus 1 to the bitwise operation 1 1 and 0 1, which is I'm sorry, I messed it up. Actually, this bitwise operation. Okay, here 0, we have 0. Okay, and here we have 0. I messed it up. You have 0 and 0 up there, and second story and second line we have 0 and use bitwise operation, so we better express in two numbers, two digits. Okay, so first line 0 and 0. Okay, I mean, sorry, 0 and 0 here, and the second term in first line is 0 0. Second line first term is 0 and 0. Okay, good. Second line second term is 0 and 1. Is 0 and 1. Okay, third line first term 1 0 1 0. Okay, maybe our equation was a little bit incorrect. Okay, there's some abnormality here because it's not exactly bit operation. All right. We have 10 minutes left, and let me look it up. Okay, bitwise and, okay, because this isn't quite what I was looking for. Bitwise and, let me look it up real quick. Okay, yeah, this isn't exactly the result I was looking for. Boy. By the way, it's not marking function, it's called masking function. Okay, I just remembered. Masking. Okay. Yeah, there was some error in our equation. Okay. Boy. Bitwise and masking. So yeah, there was some error in our formula. Okay, so okay, we have only 7 minutes left. Okay, so we may not get done with this in this episode. Looks like we have to modify our formula. Okay, so I mean I already erased this, so oh boy. But I took a picture, so no problem. Okay. But we'll have to come up with some function where um 0 0 0 0 blah 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 0 0 is function of this is always 0, and if function of some 0 0 0 1 0 0 blah 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 0, if there's only one of them, then it has to be 1. Okay, so that's one more step we need to take. Okay, so we have 5 minutes left. Maybe we can come up with it. Okay, we have, yeah, 5 minutes. It could be enough. Okay, man, how do you do that? I don't think it's that easy. I mean, it's an easy concept, but to mathematize it, to mathematically formulate it, it may not be that simple. Okay. Well, actually, it is. Okay. Whether this number is 0 or not. Okay. Yeah, it's that simple. Okay, we got it. Okay. But we have to reformulate our generic formula. Oh boy, it's gonna be a lot of work, man. Ah, well, we have to redo it anyway, so we're gonna erase this and write down the correct formula, because our Carnot equation, n-dimensional Carnot equation, was wrong. Alright, so we're gonna write the correct one and we'll redo it. Okay, so it's like, it's not exactly back to the scratch paper or, you know, square 0. No, it's not. It's just a minor tweak. Okay, so our Carnot equation was such that oh, this black pen is now giving up on me. Carnot equation, right? Where you have commas, right? N is equal to 0 to, well, actually it's D, right? Dimension n minus 1, right? Of A of D, right? Was equal to sigma I from 0 to 2 to the n minus 1. Okay, with f of I, then pi k is equal to 0 to n minus 1. Minus 1 I bitwise and 2 to the, can you see this? I hope you can. Okay, 2 to the n minus 1 minus k, okay, and multiply by ak. That's what we had before, okay? I just reconstructed it from the other whiteboard, okay? Now, I'm gonna write it in different color, okay? Because this is very important, okay? This is the correction part. Whether this number here is it equal to 1? If so, yeah, then it's 1, okay? If not, it's 0. Now, all 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0 is 1, okay? Because, I mean, sorry. Does this equal to 0? Not equal to. Not equal to, okay. Sorry. What is not equal to in C++, man? It's like, okay, that's it. If it's equal to 0, then 0, 0 is false, okay? But if this happens to be some number other than 0, it's different from 0, so it's 1. We got it, okay? We are running out of time, so okay. Thank you, bye. We continue, okay? Bye.